Hola a todos y todas, bienvenidos a mi canal, soy PEGASUS89 y bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio del DLC de Blood and Wine de The Witcher 3. Bueno, pues estábamos aquí que habíamos terminado de conseguir la saliva del bichito ese de la cuchara. Encuentra al limpiabotas de la visión. Antes de nada, nos habían dicho de que había un médico al que podíamos ir a ver que sabía algo sobre lo que estaba sucediendo. Pero no estoy muy seguro, así que vamos a meternos. Es que nomás que hago mirar para atrás porque hoy hay visita. Está en la penumbra. Vale, a ver, misiones. En inventario. Tiene que estar en... Aquí. No. En misiones. Vale, encuentra al limpiabotas. Vamos directamente a encontrar al limpiabotas. ¿Por qué todavía no me dice de ir al médico ese que no ha hablado? Coño. Vale, mapa del mundo. Vale, pues podemos viajar desde aquí, desde el punto de control este que tenemos aquí. Dios, qué imágenes, ¿eh? Hasta... aquí. Puerto de Beauclair. Mira qué bonito el castillo. Precioso. Bueno. A ver, limpiabotas, ¿qué nos quiere decir? Visita al limpiabotas durante su jornada de trabajo. Vale. Anda, eso es lo que vimos en la visión. Vale, vale. Saquear. Lista de precios. Vamos a leerla. Lista de precios de servicio de limpieza. Botas de cuero, lustrar y brillantar, 20 coronas. Botas de cuero, lustrar sin abrillantar, no recomendado, 15 coronas. Bueno, estos son precios. Lo voy a dejar por si lo queréis ver. Voy a leer este último que dice: vení hecho unos zorros y salí hecho un pincel. En asunto de limpieza soy teniente coronel. Vaya. Qué mono. A ver. Y ahora este hombre, ¿dónde se mete? ¡Anda! Pero esta muchacha, ¿qué busca? Vale, espérate, vamos a buscar con los sentidos de brujo. Bueno, el último capítulo fue un poco bastante duro, porque ya visteis lo que le tuvimos que hacer a Regi, que lo tuvimos que poner a prueba, pero bueno, conseguimos al final, como siempre, lo que queríamos. Pero este hombre, ¿dónde se encuentra? Cerrado. Y aquí. Ya sea granizo, nieve, barro, arena, dejaré tus patas como una patina. Cerrado pone. Vale, entonces aquí tiene que haber algo. Vale, vamos, será seguramente por la mañana. Vamos a meditar, porque ya quizás sea tarde. Entonces vamos por la mañana. Meditar hasta las 10.
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you! You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
Su padre, un brujo.
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well.
Adiós.
It's all the same.
Nos va a tocar luchar. Pues ahora. Adiós, 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 adiós.
Too late to surrender.
Ve. Fuera, una. Ve. Coño. Me van a dar.
It's not allowed, that kind of eating feast is...
Fuera. La verdad es que no lo veo, coño. Venga, ven. Ya, fuera. Ay. No ha sido tan difícil porque yo luchando soy
What's
manco.
the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Están poniéndome trabas. Nada, ha sido un malentendido. Vamos a ser buenos.
Nothing really. Had a little misunderstanding. Figured it out though.
Uh-huh, I see. As the Duchess's protege, you may go. But this lot, that's another matter. You'll come with us. Some time in a cell ought to scare the dimwits out of you.
Vaya, que sí o sí se lo llevaban a la cárcel a los pobres.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Tengo una pregunta por Detlef. ¿Una pareja que te refieres? No. Vamos a ir al grano.
Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stamp. A seat, sir, please. So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500
500
crowns.
corona.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
Vale, de acuerdo. Pues a ver, vamos a negociar.
Alright. Let's see if we can't figure something out.
Uf, que 500 son muchos, tío. 400. 350. A ver si no lo mosqueamos.
That's not even worth the spit I'd need to use to discuss it.
Vale, y 400.
It's not quite... I don't know...
Joder. 420. No.
It's not quite... I don't know...
Uf, es que al final no me va a dejar. 470. Vale.
See? I knew we'd clinch it.
Vale,
Guess I
venga.
can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron. Gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No? But you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort. And piles more coin.
Sí,
I'm
pero es que ya le
prepared to
hemos
give you
pagado
this
encima.
vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Vale. Se supone que vamos a ir a la casa donde tiene la puerta roja.
Finding the right approach.
Que el niño nos ha dicho, claro. Antes de nada vamos a meditar. Para que nos dé vida.
Saw that.
Y ya lo tenemos todo recuperado. De rayo no nos la recupera, pero bueno. A ver. De burra tampoco. Y golondrina. Tenemos solo una golondrina. Pero por lo menos la vida me la recupera.
I can almost see.
Sigue a Regis por la ciudad. Pues venga, Regis, vamos. Y el niño al final se ha salido con el... Ah, aquí está la puerta roja. Vale. Entra en la juguetería. Pues lo visto, el tío es raro.
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlef, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
Y llena de cuervos. Dios, qué mal rollo, ¿no? En este juego todo tiene que dar mal rollo.
He here? Sense him?
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around.
Vale. Dime quién tiene pegado, te diré que no. Registra juguetería con tu sentido de brujo. Vale, pues para empezar tenemos ahí un caballo que se mueve solo, que es raro. Y pinochos colgados de... colgados. A ver, esa mira.
Old toy.
Un viejo juguete.
No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
Vale, eso no me sirve mucho.
Puppets rather disturbing.
Digamos que no. Saquear. Carta para el tendero. Vamos a leerlo. Oh. Querido maestro tendero, durante mucho tiempo les he pedido a mis padres que me compren un juguete. Mamá siempre se lamenta y dice que no tenemos dinero. Papá se enfada cuando le pregunto cuándo va a ganar dinero y una vez casi me pega. Mis amigas tienen juguetes muy bonitos. Laura tiene un osito de peluche y Michelle tiene una muñeca de pelo dorado que le puedes peinar con un peine de verdad. Temo que nunca voy a tener ningún juguete y por eso te escribo. Maestro tendero, quería escribirte esta carta desde hace tiempo, pero antes no sabía escribir. Ahora sí sé. Si tiene un juguete bonito que no quiera ningún niño, ya lo cuidaré. Estará feliz conmigo. No te rías de mí, por favor. Sé que soy pequeña, pero también sé que los juguetes no están vivos de verdad, solo viven en nuestra imaginación. Bueno, ¿qué más da? Lo que ría mucho. Y sí, sigo con la voz de Manolo. Ya llevo casi 2 semanas. A ver. Sacar. Muñeca que llevo de cartón.
Somebody fixed this recently. No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
Ahí hay una puerta. Uy, la segunda planta.
Attic. Let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around.
La cara de una mujer. A ver, espérate que hay aquí. Sacar. Carta sospechosa.
Detlef van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Oakfair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe.
Dios.
You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Detlef killed not of his own accord.
A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Vale, ¿quién es...? No. ¿Tiene idea de quién podría ser el chantajista?
Any idea what it could be? Detlef have any enemies?
Indeed. Detlef gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous. As you well know, having faced Detlef yourself.
Whoever it is someone new.
¿Quién es Jaina Witt?
Who's Renawed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came round to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
¿Qué crees que le pasó?
Take it you have your doubts.
I know humans better than he does. Their capacity to be disloyal, dishonest. I also know she took her things. Not something one associates with the kidnapped, or those who disappear against their will.
I'll save you the trouble of asking. No, I don't know why she left. I can, however, hazard a guess that Detlef grew angry one day, showed another, more monstrous side. Detlef's anger could frighten anyone off, though most who see it get no chance to flee.
Detlef have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing?
And Detlef is so much more emotional than most humans.
Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
¿Va a ser verdad que esta vez alguien la secuestró? ¿Detlef intentó buscarla?
Detlef ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched, for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renowed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find out.
Vale.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more.
Vale, pues bueno, ya sabemos por qué mataba. Tenía que haber una razón por qué él mataba. Y es que claro, lo estaban chantajeando, pero...
Tools were used recently. Dettlaff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
La pregunta es, ¿por qué el chantajista lo chantajeaba? Nunca me lo has dicho. Muñeca y cuchara templada. Más cuchara. Y además se fue a por lo que más le interesaba, es que era su amada.
Bit smudged. That Renowed.
En fin, esto se pone bastante interesante.
Reminds me of someone. Not sure.
Cartas que detallan los objetivos de la
I've
bestia.
seen that face before, though.
Los objetos. O sea, había matado a 3 y todavía quedan de matar a 2 personas.
Name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Dettlaff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter. All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Siento curiosidad por el chantajista.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Otro vampiro.
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Recapitulemos lo que ya sabemos.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Dettlaff's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink. And not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Dettlaff's innocence, clearly.
Actually, it is. Dettlaff's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Dettlaff.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Dettlaff? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Dettlaff and I both.
Vale. Informa a la duquesa de cómo va la caza de las bestias. Vale, vamos a llamar a la duquesa a ver si... Aquí queda. Un aviso de desahucio. Vale, a ver cómo estamos de lejos de la duquesa. Mapa del mundo. Uf. No se ve siquiera. Vale. Nosotros estamos aquí. Podemos coger el punto que tenemos aquí al lado. Y vamos a ir derechito a verla.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
Now I shall sink you a song. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Y vamos al palacio de Beauclerc. Que será el castillo este, ¿no? A ver lo que nos dice la señorita.
To be honest, every last man
Yeah,
drunk in
doesn't
these
it?
parts has but wine and wind on the brain.
Vamos a ver. No, por aquí no puede ser. Vale, que va a ser dentro encima. Hostia, qué guapo, chaval.
The palace is secure.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Encontró a la bestia, pero nada más. El caso se ha complicado.
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster, and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child,
El espino cerrado.
Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
No te metas en esto, adelante, envía a tu hombre a la muerte. No te metas en esto.
Whoa, this is work for a witcher, not for your guardsmen.
Yet when a Witcher fails, my guardsmen must step in. I'll take my best. 40 hardened veterans. No vampire can stand up to that.
40, 50, 100? Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
Quiero encontrarlo, intentar hablar con él, o no es un monstruo vulgar y corriente. Listo.
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Ya se las han pagado.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
Hay que liberar al amante del vampiro, una mujer inocente se debe sospechar.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnap the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
Hay que liberar al amante del vampiro.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. As soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Saar too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint-Réal, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint-Réal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Contarme algo más sobre ese vino.
Saint-Réal. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
La familia de
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Saint-Réal, it is Saint-Réal. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
Vale.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go. accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
Bueno, pues esta muchacha no se da por vencida. Ahora resulta de que tiene algo que ver con la familia ducal. Que no sé si es la familia real. Pero los duques, ¿qué son? De la realeza, ¿no? Ah, son más para abajo de los reales. La familia ducal. Y esta guerrera, ya verás. Es que la duquesa esa es bastante guerrera. Y esto sí. ¡Hala! Y atraviesan el caballo. No tiene otra cosa que atraviesan. Es que le han puesto para que vean cómo atraviesan el caballo. Eso estaba genial.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
Geralt! Why do you flee?
Witcher, come back! You're to protect Her Highness!
Vale, pues bueno chicos, yo creo que vamos a dejar por aquí el episodio de hoy. Ha sido un poco más aburrido que los demás capítulos porque ha habido mucha cinemática. Pero eso no quita que nos hemos enterado de muchas de las pistas que necesitábamos. Ya sabíamos por qué el vampiro mata. Y tenemos muchas más pistas sobre los que van a supuestamente a morir. Antes de que los maten necesitamos mirar el castillo este para ver que si vemos algo. Ah, no te digo. Que tenemos que ir al castillo de la familia de los duques, esto, para ver si nos puede decir algo sobre el vino que encontramos. Y ya está. Como siempre os digo, espero que os haya gustado mucho este vídeo. Si es así, dale a like, suscribirse si no lo habéis hecho todavía, compartir para que lo puedan ver muchas personas. Y hasta entonces, ¡Hakuna Matata!